So Gaffer, a 3-0 win at Bishops Cleeve to kick off pre-season. How are you feeling after this one?
Yeah, we had elements of good play today. The most important thing for me was obviously getting 45 minutes into all the boys' legs. So I don't really care too much about results. The main thing for me is, is fitness-wise for them. They've had a really tough 2 weeks. This week alone, I think they've done well over 40k in terms of their mileage and that. So whatever they've calculated on top will go on top of that as well. So it's been a very tough, grueling 2 weeks for them. They've done all their endurance-based stuff now, topped off with the game. And obviously the games come thick and fast, and we look to shorten and sharpen everything up. But as I say, good 45 minutes from them. It was nice to get them back on the pitch. They'll feel happier to be back on it as well. They know the bulk of the hard stuff is done, and it's it's more game-based now.
Okay, so going forward, is it more about implementing how you sort of want to play as opposed to just doing the hard yards in training throughout the week?
Yeah, I mean, the first 2 weeks we haven't really touched too much on tactically on stuff that we're looking to do. That will now start to come back in with it. Obviously with the games now, the games become harder as we go along. Obviously we a step up again when we play Swindon Super Marine on Tuesday evening. Then obviously Hungerford do National League South, and they'll be the equivalent of us. So we've got good tests in there. We'll start to put little bits and pieces into them. The minutes will increase on Tuesday, so a lot of them will do 60 minutes and then we do 30. That will be vice versa again on the Saturday as well. So as I said, for me, just getting these boys, unfortunately we lost two. It looks like we lost Lewis Derrick to a thigh strain, and Joe Jeremiah, I think, it dislocated his collarbone twice in one thing. So yeah, it's as I say, they're two unfortunate ones, and they've trained really well, so we've got to make sure we get them the right care and get them back on the pitch quickly as possible. But thankfully the rest have managed to become unscathed.
And 2 trialists scored tonight, with several involved in the game also. What did you make of their performance tonight?
I think, as I said, all acquitted themselves well. I think what we're looking at is, obviously we're looking at different options to bring people in as well. Obviously cost dictates a lot of it. I'd like to do some more business if we can do before the season starts. I think we're definitely a couple of light in places. So there are obviously a few glaring positions that we need to go and fill. We are looking at that at this moment in time, and if I can get the business done sooner rather than later, then we'll be looking to do that. So, as I say, we are in talks and in discussions with a few at the moment, but as I said, it's always talks and conditions. There's always different offers somewhere else. So, as I say, we'll play the game, and as I said, I thought the trialists all done well. They represented us really well as well, which was good. That's all I asked for, is when we come to places like you can see, the Bishops Cleeve, sorry, it's a lovely environment to come and play football. It's been a good game, done in the right nature as well, so hopefully we'll look to extend that friendship, and a couple of our younger lads can get some loan games for them this year.